Hey everyone, so I'm here to do a update video for the hair that I've been reviewing. I've had it in, well, off and on. I've been wearing it for about a month now. This is, as you guys remember, I constructed on a full lace closure wig or whatever, so full wig unit, whatever. So like I said, I've been wearing it for about a month now. If you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, you'll see that I post pictures in it throughout the time that I've been wearing it. So I just thought it would be good for me to come on here and show you guys what my thoughts are so far on the unit and on the hair. The cons that I've noticed so far is that if you do not like high maintenance hair, then I wouldn't suggest it. And when I say high maintenance, I'm not saying that, you know, it's so much work to get it going. I just mean if you don't like to co-wash your hair twice a week, if you don't want to put any extra effort in defining your curls on the closure more, then to me that would be considered high maintenance. Some people like to just get up and go, or just put their units on and go. But this hair, because it is a tighter curl pattern and a tighter curl texture, you do require a little bit more TLC. And with the closure, for me, all I have to do is I have my water bottle. I have half of it is water. Then I do some leave-in conditioner. I use the Fantasia, the Tangling leave-in conditioner, and I just spray some of that, and I either scrunch my hair or I do 2-strand twists and wrap it around and then take it out. That's just pretty much what I do. This is what the hair looks like freshly co-washed. I just co-washed it last night. I'll put footage up of what it looks like wet. And like I said in my initial review video, once this hair hits water, it literally melts like butter. Like, it's very soft. What I do before I wash my hair, I will brush it out. I'll use like a denim brush and brush it all out so it becomes this ginormously big unit. But I do that because for me it makes it easier when I'm ready to co-wash it, put the conditioner in it, whatever. It's not a necessary step that you have to do. I just do it because it makes everything much easier. When I'm washing my hair or co-washing it, I use the Suave Macadamia conditioner, and that's pretty much what I use. I only co-wash it. I really don't shampoo it. I just co-wash it, and then to dry it, I just let it air dry. I hang it up to dry. And I co-wash the hair. I usually co-wash twice a week. I don't really do more than that. If I want to define my curls more, I just use my spray bottle, which has leave-in conditioner, a little bit of oil, and water. And I'll just spray that, and I'll scrunch it up, and that's just what I would do to define the curls. I also use a Tangle Teaser brush. You can get those from Sally's. I use those. I use the Tangle Teaser. It makes it easier to get through any tangling, and it also helps with defining the curls if you can't find a denim brush, which can also be found at Sally's. The hair, another con. You can look at it as a con. For me, I don't, but it does get really big. It can get pretty ginormous, and I don't mind. But then again, I have 4 bundles and a closure in. You may not need 4 bundles. You can you can get away with 3 in a closure, but it does get big. So if you're not looking for big hair, then just don't get as many bundles installed. The tangling happens in the back and the nape area, which is common. Curly hair, even straight hair, is where you sweat, and your hair and your skin, it all just is a big melting pot of disaster in there for whatever reason. But what else? Those are the only 2 cons, is that it's for some people would be considered too high maintenance or too much work, and just putting in extra work to define your closure, the curl pattern or whatever. I think that's pretty much it. Overall, I really like this hair. Everyone loves this hair, I get a lot of compliments on it. I like it. I ended up coloring it just like a black because my closure was really a lighter brown color and it was getting on my nerves a little bit. So I just went in and colored, did a soft black color, and I use Revlon Color Silk. You can get them at Walmart. Sometimes you can catch it for $2 for $5. Honestly, when I want to do a black color, that's the brand that I go with, the Revlon Color Silk. I love how it colors. I love how it makes the hair feel it's not drying, and it's just easy. And I've been using it for years and I like it a lot. So I colored it, so that's why you can see that it's a little bit darker. If you notice, maybe you didn't notice, whatever. But yeah, so that's the only difference that I've had done to the hair since I've had it installed. Like I said, I've been wearing it for about 4 weeks now, and I absolutely love it. I can't wait for the summer too, because I love big curly hair for the summer. And when it gets big, it doesn't bother me any. It may bother someone that's sitting behind me at the movie theater, but that's not my problem. That's theirs. But overall, I give this hair a thumbs up. I'm a big fan of curly hair, number one, big hair, number two, and the fact that it's on a wig, I can take it off and on. Having it on a wig allows me to keep the hair longer. Does that make sense? Because you're not laying on it, and you know, as if you would have it as a sew-in install. But I see it. I mean, nowadays a lot of people are wearing wigs anyways, because who wants to sit down for a full sew-in? And then I always take mine out too early, so it was pointless for me to continue to get them in. So again, this hair is the kinky Malaysian Kinky Curly from PEERLESS Virgin Hair off of AliExpress. And what I had stated after I posted the video, I don't know if you guys saw in my description box, the hair is not yet available for sale. I didn't get that information. Excuse me. I didn't get that information till after the fact. So I guess they were just testing it out to see if this is what they would like to have as one of their options. But it will be available soon. I'm sorry that I wasn't aware of this, but as soon as I knew, I put that disclaimer on the description box, because I know a couple of my subscribers had commented that they clicked on the link and it wasn't working. So hopefully it'll be available soon, but keep an eye out for it. Hopefully that doesn't discourage you guys from purchasing it when it does become available, because I really do like the hair. Like I said, my only cons are that it's high maintenance if you're not used to that, and trying to get the closure to be more defined with the rest of the curl pattern of the hair. But that's an easy fix. And then you get the tangling in the nape area, and it does get big, so keep that in mind. You don't have to get 4 bundles. I have 4 bundles, so mine gets really big. And shedding, I don't have it, like, other than when I'm combing it out and getting like the knots from where it's tangled in the back. I don't walk around like trails of hair following me at all. So shedding is very minimal. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all I wanted to come on here and tell you guys, to give you guys an update on. And if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you will see that I've posted numerous pictures of how the hair has been holding up. Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram and it's SL Vixxen. Find me on Facebook. On Facebook, I'm Aminata Cobb, which is my name, married name. And I don't tweet that much. I tweet Instagram photos, because you know you have that option to click on to post on Facebook and Instagram. But that's also SL Vixxen. But Instagram is SL Vixxen. So find me, follow me. You can get updates on my life, my children, me, yo, if you care. And I do follow back. So yeah, other than that, all that stuff is in the description box down below. So yeah, get the following, find me, look me up. But other than that, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it was informative. It probably was a lot of information. I was just rambling on, but I really wanted to get all the info out there so you guys could be aware of what I thought of the hair. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.